Hello guys, I am Ashika RS. Welcome to our general neurology class. In this series, we'll explore the anatomy of visual pathway. The visual pathway consists of several key structures that facilitate the processing of visual information from the eyes to the brain. Let's see the overview. First, the retina. The retina is a thin layer of tissue located at the back of the eye, which is responsible for converting light into neural signals. The structure of retina consists of several layers such as photoreceptor cells, that is rods and cones, bipolar cells, ganglion cells and others. The photoreceptors which has rods and cones. The rods is sensitive to low light levels, responsible for night vision and peripheral vision. The cone function in bright light and are responsible for color vision, and in detail there are three types. They are S, M and L, which are sensitive to different wavelengths. The macula, a small specialized area in the center of the retina where vision is sharpest due to a high density of cones. The fovea at the center of the macula contains only cones. The peripheral retina, which contains more rods and is more sensitive to light, aiding in peripheral vision. Fifth, the retinal detachment, a serious condition which the retina separates from its underlying layer, leading to vision loss. Next, the optic nerve. The optic nerve is a vital structure in the visual system that transmits visual information from the retina to the brain. The optic nerve is formed by the axons of ganglion cells in the retina. It exits the eye through the optic disc. The function of the optic nerve is primary role to carry the visual signals from the photoreceptors to the visual cortex of the brain for processing. Next, the optic chiasm. The optic chiasm is located at the base of the brain. The optic chiasm is where the optic nerve from both eyes partially cross. Fibers from the nasal inner half of each retina cross over to the opposite side, while fibers from the temporal outer half remain on the same side. After the optic chiasm, the optic tract. Each pathway are called optic tracts. Each optic tract contains fibers from both eyes, carrying visual information about the opposite visual field. Next, lateral geniculate nucleus. The optic tracts project to the lateral geniculate nucleus in the thalamus, where visual information is processed and relayed to the visual cortex. Optic radiations. From the lateral geniculate nucleus, optic radiations carry signal to the primary visual cortex. These fibers fan out as they pass through the parietal and temporal lobes. Next, the primary visual cortex, which is located in the occipital lobe. The V1 area processes basic visual information such as contrast, color and motion. Thank you guys. See you with an interesting topic in another video.